Well, Biofit is a conference which is quite relevant for DERMA. There are lots of representatives from industry and relevant to healthcare. So we have a particular interest in companies that can perform cell culture tests to test our dressings. We're also interested in companies who are concerned with regulatory studies in relation to our products. We've also had meetings with companies who deal with intellectual property, so that's something we have to think about as we're going into the final year of the project. Well, we'd expect Biofit to have a positive impact on the DERMA project. We are having quite a few meetings with relevant companies, which will follow up after the conference. So it's going to be very important in the final year of the project that we engage stakeholders to interest them on the final outcomes of the project. Well, we've set up various meetings already today, so going forward we need to engage particular companies to help us undertake our final deliverables in the final year of the project. So we're learning about what sort of experiments we can do to evaluate our wound dressings in terms of meeting the regulatory hurdles required to get to market. So that could be things like cytotoxicity testing of our materials to make sure that there are no unforeseen adverse reactions when our materials are presented to human cells. So these are the sorts of hurdles that we need to get across before the project ends, and there are plenty of representatives at the Biofit conference that we feel we can learn from and contact later. Biofit is happening in Lille this year, which is quite fortunate for the DERMA project because one of our partners, Eurosante, is from Lille, and in fact they are involved as hosts of the conference. Ghent, University of Ghent are another partner, and they're only really about maybe an hour and a half away from here as well, so it's quite a good meeting point for the partners to come together and talk more about the project as well as engaging with stakeholders.